20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted! And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Great, set, Delta.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! And he takes this one back for the pick six! Young Hui Koo on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. That's caught by A.J. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it! And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Great, set. Delta.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's going to be 2 on the pickup, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 13.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. That pass caught by Dotson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Running back sent in motion left. 2nd and 3. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Great, set. Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
Working inside the red zone. He's got Smith. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Try to get it. Hey. No touch.
Toss play to Barkley. And this is a huge loss on the play.
Barkley on the carry. Brady Jarrett on the stop. A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this.
Great, set.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
A gain of 6 yards.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This is taken in at the 13. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a pickup of 11. And the Falcons will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, here's Penix. Got a man, Robinson has it. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Josh Sweat making the stop. From the shotgun, Penix finds his target, Robinson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be...
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know that quarterback, he's out in Denver now, Kate, Russell Wilson, he loves to say the separation is in the preparation. And when you're facing a DB that is all over the ball and now adding a 2nd interception to his ledger today, you know this guy was prepared, did his homework, and he's gone on this field today, and he has been a difference maker.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
No touch.
From the 43. Able to get it to Barkley. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
No touch, sir. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taken in by Smith. He'll have the 1st down and even more. Keeps it moving. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 14. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Penix on 1st down. Headed out right. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. Get a 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Penix here from the gun. Got a man, it's London. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They get 27 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Penix now on 1st down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Drake London. So 2nd down coming up. And again, it's Penix. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles, who have 2nd and 4.
Great, set. Hey, Silver. Yeti. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. That's into the hands of Barkley. Gets some space around midfield. He gets loose down the right side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
No touch, set. No touch.
Here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No touch.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Oh no, they get him yet again! Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races! And the Falcons take over as he records his 10th career INT.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Robinson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons drive their lead to 11.
Eagles 10. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yeti. No touch.
Trying to shake off the interception, he's looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
63. No touch.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. He's trying to go deep again. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Tiger Hornet. Great, set. Oh, it's Silver, ready. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's looking deep once again. And they pick him off again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
19 Lion. Check.
Here's Penix to throw. That pass complete to Claypool. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Track 60.
Penix looking to pass. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
63, bad. No,
He's trying another one deep. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
no touch that. Do on level. Alpha. No touch it.
Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. They connect on the deep shot. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them.
Eagles 10.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. Getting out to his left. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Penix. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons push their lead to 18. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. Go Silver, ready? Hey, easy, 63, bad. Delta.
Now Hurts. He's on the move. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Oh no, they get him yet again! Free up the middle, it's a breakaway! And he makes the Hefco, it's a touchdown on the pick six! That pick six ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No touch, set. No touch.
Hurts back to the air after the pick. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
No touch, set. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. He's got Smith. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. Third and just 2 to go.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Flushed out of the pocket. It's Dotson on the catch. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Along the right sideline, there's space. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Tiger Swamp, Tiger Swamp.
Hurts setting up to throw. And that's the record, his 5th interception in this ball game. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Penix here from the gun. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here. From the red zone now. And they pick him off again. And the Eagles, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Throwing from near his own goal line. And they pick him off again. Clark Phillips with the pick. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Penix now on 1st down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Drake London with a touchdown. Now the Falcons offense staying on the field, lining up to go for two. And he's got a man, complete. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules, this is gonna come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. He's loaded another one up. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons get it back on the final play of the quarter. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's Falcons football as we start the fourth. They hold a commanding advantage here. Ball at the 33 for first down. From the shotgun, Penix. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. To the air with Penix. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons throwing 6 more on the blowout. Coup on now for the extra point. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Coup on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons continue piling on to this lead.
Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. He'll take this at the 10. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Good, set.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Hurts trying again on second down. And they pick him off again! And the Falcons getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Trap 60.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On first down, here's Penix. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again.
64, Eagles 10. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules, this is gonna come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Don't touch that. Crowd love Yeti. Don't touch.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Don't touch.
Another try following the sack. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles putting up points in a game decided. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles take 7 points off the deficit.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 14. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Sack. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Penix working from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Penix on 1st down. Claypool hauls it in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. Oh, he loses the football. And the Eagles get to it. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you can go back to the 60s, 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Great. Set. Delta.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Lewisine. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons tack on 7 more to their lead.
Eagles 17. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Great. Set. Delta.
Hurts back to the air after the pick. Finds him on the crossing route. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Delta.
First and 10, here's Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. That pass complete to Goddard. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles cut into the lead by another point. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting at the 10. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Penix now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Mustang 19.
From the 27. Launches one deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Third down, it's Penix. He'll get this complete to Pitts. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Falcons are running them out of the building. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. And they pick him off again! Clark Phillips with the pick. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast, but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Silver, set. No touch.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Has him on the quick hitter. Get some space around midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after him.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, I think the defensive coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's incomplete left side.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
No touch.
1st down from the red zone. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
63. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. He's got it on the slant. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they should.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, there was no hesitation there. I mean, none whatsoever. Putting the offense out to go for 2 there, Brock. And really, at this point, What do you have to lose?
Yeah, you got nothing to lose. And really, this decision made before you ever hit the field offensively. From this point forward, you're trying to get as much as you can, as quickly as you can, and that means these two-point conversions.
Kickoff taken at the 13. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
19 line. Set.
Wow, they're going to pass it. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Eagles get to it. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? It's usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Return coming here from the 12. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He puts everything behind this one. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Penix. He's trying to go deep again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Taking a final shot at the end zone. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Falcons see the return go out of bounds. And that is how this game's going to end. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0.